All right, so what I want to do is just really just get on my soapbox and talk about the AIs on this game and how absolutely atrocious they are. It comes to a point in time that we are now so deep, so many games of 2K came out, and we have universally accepted the fact that, you know, AIs can be sometimes too overpowered and other times too weak, right? 2K doesn't seem to find a way to make it kind of an equilibrium, I could say, of, yo, don't make them too strong, but don't make them too trash, right? Because right now in NBA 2K26, AIs are trash. And I'm not talking about like trash in where, you know, they're just not knowing where they need to be and that type of deal. I'm talking about like, we can literally sit there on an artificial intelligence and jab step them 2-3 times and shoot over them. And what happens is that when you're playing in random rec and people quit, you now have to subject yourself to whatever many more minutes of that game of people just taking advantage of the AI. When is 2K going to do a patch? When are we going to do a patch to where this does not happen? But that's not the only thing. We also have issues with AIs being wide open and missing their shots. All right, so people can say whatever they want. Most people can hit an open shot. I played back-to-back games with somebody quitting, and then the AI on their team goes off to miss not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 straight missed shots wide open. People are not playing them. Then somebody came into the on the mic and was like, well, maybe because like the player that quit, maybe he was just bad at shooting threes. Bro, I don't care if he was bad at shooting threes when he quit. Right now, the AI needs to hit their shots at least at a 70-80% clip, because if they do not guard the center, I mean, if they do not have to guard that shooter, then we have people just sitting in the paint, and it makes it more difficult for us to be able to play. So not only can you jab step artificial intelligence, an AI, and shoot over them, not only are they just wide open and they do not hit their shots, but then also defensively, they tend to just help every single time someone goes to the basket, leaving their shooter wide open in the corner. Like, bro, stay on your man. Why are you helping? We do not need you to leave the three. So I'm not sure what type of artificial intelligence we got plugged up this year, but it, to me, in my opinion, is the worst AI we've ever had on this game. Now, again, I'm not trying to be like the guy that's, you know, going to say ever, and then there's like, nah, no, bro, I don't play 2K since this first came out, right? I have never seen, when it comes to the park aspect, right, AI this lost and not knowing what they need to do. I'm talking about, we're trying to play 5 out and the AI is confused. It doesn't know how to just go to an open corner, right? We're like, bro, like, why is he standing here beside me? Like, yeah, listen, I know a lot of y'all sitting here like, bro, yes, like, why is the AI standing beside me? We're all 5 out, right? And here's the AI sitting beside me trying to hold my hand. Like, bro, please go find an open spot and stand there. So my question is, what has happened? Because you remember 2K25, 2K24, if you left the AI open, it was like they hit the shot like 100% of the time. Like, I mean, like, there was rarely that AI missed a shot. And I like it like that, because what happened was you had to guard them. You couldn't help. You couldn't just be like, bro, like, leave the AI open. I'm about to go double team the point guard. No, you couldn't. But in this 2K, you literally can do that. You can just leave the AI open and he's absolutely going to miss it. Now, again, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, I haven't had games where the AI was hitting consistently. But the problem is that since there is no player using it, the AI shouldn't be the liability on the floor. Hopefully that makes sense, right? The AI should not be a liability. If we have 4 other users, if there's 9 users in the game, we have 5 users on the opponent team, and we have 4 users on my team and 1 AI. We are technically at a disadvantage because we cannot communicate with that AI. We cannot communicate with the AI and say like, yo, send me a screen. Yo, AI, cut back door. We can't do none of that. So we're already at a disadvantage. So the AI should be hitting his shots 9 out of 10 times. The AI, which again, and for 27 is something I'm being able to tell him, the AI should never help out of the corner, ever. The AI should just sit there and just deny. If someone goes to the basket, you get cooked, you get cooked, because that's how we do it. Like, nobody helps out in the corner because you know what's going to happen, right? They're going to hit that corner and they're going to hit the 3. Or the AI crashes to the basket, no one gets the rebound. I mean, they get the offensive rebound, pass it right back out to that corner where the AI left their man, and he hits that 3. So that needs to be fixed. And then defensively, listen, this is the worst one. It's such an easy fix. Have the AI play defense with a hands up or play straight, really like all into the personal space of the ball handler. They should not be able to just jab step, and then shoot over. The AI needs to jump. It needs to be all up in somebody's face. It needs to play deny defense. It just needs to be amped up because, once again, if we are the team with the AI, we're already at a disadvantage because we cannot communicate with them. I do not know why 2K reverted back to something like this. And if it does have anything to do with the person shooting percentage before they left, that is a big no-no. Once that person leaves, the AI should take over, and if that person has, a 93 ball or whatever that 3 ball is, they should be able to hit that consistently. Hell, I would even go a step further and say, even if it was a pure inside, if he leaves, then the AI should still be able to hit shots in the corner and, at a high rate, because at the end of the day, the team with the AI is at a disadvantage. And I'm just at the point now to where I'm just frustrated with people quitting, and then I have to play. As you know, if you look at this gameplay right here, we're winning this game, but we do have an AI on our team, and that's the AI right there that just passed the ball, and it's just frustrating. This game right there, the AI was a little bit better, but you have to understand, or 2K has to understand, that we're in a massive disadvantage already here, even though we are going to win this game. But y'all let me know in the comment section, right? Am I cooking with grease? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Is your favorite old head making any sense? If I am, please, all I ask is just drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. When I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.